Brooke, the only reason I'm here...
It doesn't matter why, Eric. You're here.
I will not be seduced.
If I was trying to seduce you, don't you think I'd wear something a little more revealing?
Yeah.
Come on, let's just relax and talk.
I can't pretend to be the father of this child.
Bill can't be the father.
Bill is the father.
No, he isn't. Or else my sister's life is ruined. And I can't do that to her, Eric. Oh, hey.
Anna,
You looking for someone?
you'll do. It's about your sister.
Brooke?
No, my wife.
Katie. What about her?
She has a doctor's appointment. Normally I would take her, but I've postponed a meeting a few times and I really need to be there.
I can take her, sure.
Thanks. So why did you assume it was about Brooke?
Well, I do have two sisters.
Right, but I'm only married to one of them.
I realize that, Bill.
Something's going on with Brooke. What is it?
Oh, hey. Have you seen Brooke?
She was here earlier.
Oh, she must have gone home.
It's good to see you. Do you have a minute to catch up?
Yeah, sure.
So how are you doing?
Really well.
That's great. You're taking your medication
Yeah, yes.
and no dark days.
No, I haven't been depressed since I left the hospital.
Oh, that's great.
I feel like it was kind of a turning point, you know? I mean, waking up and having Bill and Brooke by my side and realizing how much they love me and how much I love them. I mean, I know you had your suspicions about Bill and Brooke.
I don't anymore.
Huh. That's a refreshing change.
My concerns in the past haven't been unreasonable.
Because of that night where Bill crashed his car and ended up staying at Brooke's.
Among other things.
I had the same concerns. That's why I went ballistic the next morning.
Well, it also caused you to have another heart incident.
I just have to learn not to freak out and jump to conclusions. I mean, Bill and Brooke have been nothing but supportive of me. True, they did share that kiss when I practically threw them together.
They knew you were depressed.
It sounds like you're still accusing my sister. When are you gonna get over that?
Come on, spit it out. Why was Brooke the first name out of your mouth?
You're being a little defensive.
No, I'm being inquisitive. You're being defensive.
I'm not.
Why would I be? You're hiding something from me, Donna, and it has to do with Brooke. Now, what is it?
Brooke, what you're suggesting...
No, I'm offering to commit my life to you.
If I thought you honestly felt that way, that you felt that way for me...
You don't think I care?
You're using me, Brooke.
No, I'm not. I am not trying to manipulate you. I am offering you a new life, a future, a family, with a woman that I thought you always loved.
I do love you. I always will. But that part of our life is over. We can't go back to that, Brooke.
I thought you changed your mind about my sister.
Well, I'll never completely trust Brooke, but I am relieved to have learned that she isn't going to be a threat to you in your marriage.
And who told you that?
Eric.
Well, he's always supported Brooke.
Yes, Brooke has a unique relationship with Eric, and if anything was going on with she and Bill, I know she would talk to him about it.
So you grilled him about it.
We talk about everything.
And he told you that there's nothing going on between Bill and Brooke because there isn't.
Actually, he told me a lot more than that.
Oh?
He seems to think that Brooke has somebody new, a new man in her life.
A secret about Brooke. Gee, I can't imagine what it could be. Why don't you fill me in, Bill?
Oh, come on, Don. I'm already on to you. You see, I have this gift. It's an instinct. When someone's lying to me, my Spencer senses tingle, and right now the hair is standing up on the back of my neck. You know I'm not leaving until you open up.
Well, I'm leaving.
All right, I will have to ask Brooke about it myself.
All right. I know.
You know what?
I know about you and my sister. I know about your relationship.
Like you, she's my sister.
Oh, stop it! You slept with her.
Brooke, they did not take the baby. Got here in time.
I love you. Don't ever let me go.
We're going to be a family. Maybe not legally, but we'll have everything we need. Nothing can stop us now.
We can't go back. Eric, don't say that.
That time in our lives was years ago.
But everything's changed because of it. We have Rick in our lives because of you. I didn't think you were going to leave your marriage, so I went to the hospital and, well, thank God you stopped me from making that terrible mistake. And because of you, we have a son. Now that is a bond we'll have for the rest of our lives.
As Rick's parents, but not as husband and wife. Not to bring a child into the world. Another man's child.
Eric, we were in love. We were happy. Have you forgotten?
No, I haven't forgotten. I have wonderful memories of all that, Brooke. Until I lost you, that was a terrible time in my life.
Things are different now. Things have changed. There's nobody to interfere.
Taylor would say that you're interfering.
Taylor has nothing to do with
She has
this.
everything to do with this. Brooke, she loves me. And I love having her in my life. It's been something I've been missing for a very long time. I'm happy.
What has she given you, Eric? Really? I could give you so much more. You told me that our family would be together forever. Even though you couldn't leave your marriage at that time, you said that we would live together as a family. And nothing would tear us apart. And we would be together forever. I still remember those words. You saved me. You could save me now. We could do this. The way you felt for me and the way I felt for you. Eric, it's not too late for us.
So, Eric told you that Brooke has a new man.
That's the impression he got, and she didn't deny it.
Well, good for her. I wonder who it could be.
Whoever it is, I just hope he's the right man for her. You might not believe this, but I really do want to see Brooke happy.
Maybe she'll find the perfect match.
Exactly, like we did.
You and Eric are really happening, huh?
I have never been so happy or secure in a relationship in my whole life.
Yeah, I feel the same way about Bill. You know, he's been so loyal to me and to Will, and I don't know why I ever doubted that.
Bill's grown a lot. A baby will do that to a man.
You know, suddenly I'm missing my husband. It was good to talk. I hope things continue to go well with you and Eric.
I'm sure they will. Brooke told me everything.
Did she tell you why it happened?
Their car accident, you sleeping over. Katie's rage the next morning, taking off her ring, demanding that you two be together.
We tried over and over again to make her understand that nothing was going on.
But it already was, huh? You and Brooke were falling in love.
That was Katie's plan. The one she orchestrated when she left Will and me. And sent us off on that wild goose chase to Aspen. She was setting us up to be together.
Katie was depressed.
I know. I know. But still.
All that time, alone with Brooke. I know what it can do to a man.
It's over, Donna.
Over.
Katie and I have moved on. We're putting our marriage back together.
And your feelings for Brooke?
She deserves more than I can give her.
Katie loves you. She believes in you. If you betray her again...
I won't. I won't. I'm a father. I would never walk out on a child of mine. There's nothing more important to me in my life. Our marriage is solid, and it's going to stay that way. Brooke and I have vowed that it would never happen again, and it won't. I will never leave Katie. So you have to take this knowledge you have about what happened between Brooke and me and take it to the grave, Donna.
Why are you putting up obstacles? I could make you so happy. We were marvelous together. We could be again.
For a while, perhaps we could. A few months, a few years, if I'm lucky. But then, eventually, you're going to be yearning for this man, the father of your child.
Eric, no.
Katie has had a heart transplant, and she's had a couple of very serious episodes, near-death episodes. Now, hopefully, she'll live for a very long time. But what if she doesn't? What if Katie is gone and Bill is alone? What then? I mean, you love this man, otherwise you wouldn't even be in this situation. If he were alone, you would want him to be the father of this child. You would want to tell him. You would try to honor your commitment that you're trying to make to me, but you would not be able to. I've been through this before, and I'm not going to do it again.
Are you hearing me, Donna? No one can ever know what happened between Brooke and me. It's over. Nothing came of it. It's history. Leave it there.
Brooke has moved on with her life. I won't tell Katie. Your secret's safe with me.
This is a second chance for us, Eric, to rediscover each other and the wonderful love story that we had. When I fall in love with somebody, I don't get rid of those feelings very easily. They last forever, and I know you're the same way. I know you still love me.
I love you. But what we had together was wonderful, but it was not destined to last.
It wasn't then, but it is now. When I almost lost Rick, I realized I didn't want to do that with his baby. That was not an option. And then I thought about maybe going away, disappearing. And then that seemed silly too, because this is where I live. This is my home. I want to be here, surrounded by my friends and my family and people who love me. And I want that for my baby. I want to spend the rest of my life with you. And I want us to be a complete family. You, me, Rick, Bridget, this precious little child. We can do it, Eric. We can reunite as a family as never before.
It's not my child, Brooke. It's not my child.
Ridge wasn't your child either. Sorry, just being honest. You loved Ridge as if he was your own, as much as you love Rick and as much as you would love this baby.
You're trying to make this so simple. This is not simple.
Eric, yes it is. It is simple. There is so much that I can give you. So much more than Taylor could ever give you. Please, let me just love you the way that you deserve to be loved. I am not giving up. I need you.